Hey everyone,
Hi.
we're back. It is Monday night, and that means it's time for Final Fantasy streaming.
Final Fantasy. Yep. 14, specifically.
Do we have to? Can't we, like, choose our own number?
Yeah, what Final Fantasy do you want to stream? I can go hook up the PS1.
10.
Final Fantasy 10, so PS2.
I just want to play Blitzball. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are off to a little bit of a slow start. We were sitting here,
All ready to go.
all ready to go. Logged in. Everything's great. And then we get a message that says, Nichole, your internet doesn't exist anymore.
No, it just stopped.
It's like,
Complete. Yours is fine. Everywhere else in the house.
saw your internet.
Just
and went,
fine.
no, we don't like that. But it was kind of funny because as you were just up and running, I was having issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like my sound wasn't working, Steam wasn't working, Final Fantasy XIV wasn't working. Set it to restart, got it back, and everything was fine. So I think you probably just need to restart, which is what you're doing.
Yep.
And I'm delaying.
You're delaying. We can see what you're doing.
I'm artfully delaying until there's something of consequence happening. So,
What we're doing today is going to be continuing to push the main story quest and leveling up. We're delay, yeah, exactly. I know, it sucks. We're gonna continue leveling.
we're not on. We might be on an Amazon product, but not all of our things are guaranteed to get there until, 2 days. Yeah, might take longer.
You like the mic?
Yeah,
It's just, it's video gaming.
we had. So we positioned our studio for
D&D.
D&D sessions, and to get the best sound quality out of our D&D sessions and out of everything that we do down in the studio, we have to have the mics right here. This is the maximum distance that we can have our microphones, and you can see them. There's one right here, and there's one right here.
We are not having a pretzel day. We're having a mini marshmallow day.
We always have mini marshmallow days. I still haven't made pretzels. I need to make pretzels.
Yeah, why haven't you made...
I don't time.
You said you were going to make me checkerboard cookies for Christmas,
I know.
and I'm still waiting for those.
I haven't had time. It's always the problem. I'm not going to cover the mic in green screens.
We'll paint them green.
I'm not going to do that either. It'll mess up all of the delicate materials. These mics are too nice to paint green.
Well, why don't you head to the Goldsmith Guild?
Is that where I need to go?
Yes.
Okay. I did pick up the quest in here. That was a piece for Thonalon. I picked that one up, so...
Okay, I'll have to do that.
Yeah, you'll have to go do that. Oh, right, I'm wearing my disguise. We were, when we last left off, infiltrating the... What are they called?
Garlean Empire.
Garlean Empires. The Garland Empire. And they're really into Christmas. So we were trying...
I bet they would make me checkerboard cookies.
They probably would. Because I am apparently the worst wife.
I'm back in.
We were infiltrating the Garland Empire and disrupting their Christmas plans. And all it took was a simple two-piece disguise.
A hat and a shirt.
Yep. Because in the Garland Empire, everything is just shirt and hat-based security.
Mm-hmm.
No security checks.
Pants are optional.
Ooh, pants are very optional in the
Pants
Garland
are
Empire.
extremely optional in the Garland Empire.
Like, a little too optional when you start to think about it. So, ooh, I don't know if I want it to be that optional.
It's frighteningly optional. Yes. So,
And you're... I just have given up on my headphones, apparently. I forgot to put them on. I don't actually play most of these games with sound.
there's a lot more sound required in Destiny when you're like listening for in PvP and stuff for where people are shooting from and all that.
That is giving us a lot of credit that you think that we're doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to think that I am capable of listening to my headphones.
Did you get your mammoth heart
Mammoth heart. Where would I find that?
in quest items?
In quest items. There, I do. I
Okay.
have it. I did what I was supposed to do. I'd like to think that as I was saying, I'd like to think that I'm capable.
Pants are optional. No, pants are not optional in our D&D campaign unless you're wearing a skirt or dress. So technically, yes.
I mean, yeah. As I was saying, I'd like to think that I am capable of using sound and my sensory awareness to get a handle on where players are. And the answer is just no. I don't think I'm that good.
No, we are not that good.
Now, over the weekend, we did have to cutscene. Don't catch me up on no cutscene. We did have to do a little bit of Destiny catch up because we missed last week's stream. I was feeling a little under the weather. Don't worry, nothing COVID related. Just I think digestive related.
Digestive and overwork related.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Do we have to go up? Is that where we're going?
Yeah.
Up? Okay. So we had to do a little catch up. And when we were running around trying to get some seasonal accomplishments, we had to do survival PvP. Now, if you're not familiar with survival...
Was it
PvP?
survival? I thought it was something else. Like, I guess it might have been survival.
I'm like, now that you question it, I think I'm like 70% sure it was survival.
It's probably not survival.
Might not be. But the mode that we were playing that is potentially called survival was a mode where it's 3v3 and you have to eliminate the other team and try to get up to 10 points. Points are earned by eliminating players, and you can take away the points by reviving down players. That's kind of interesting. And the reality of that gameplay is that... Oh, what do we have to do here?
/ welcome it, because we put a mammoth heart in it to power it. It's actually got a little bit of a personality of its own.
So what is a mammoth heart? We're going to change subject here.
A mammoth's like a construct creature.
Oh, we have to
like
leave,
a golem.
don't we?
So by using a mammoth heart to power the Magitech Reaper instead of Magitech,
We gave it a soul.
we kind of put a little bit of a soul in it, and now we have to make sure it likes us.
Oh, okay. So we're giving it treats.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, I see. So we were playing this potentially called survival mode of PvP in Destiny 2, and what we learned from doing that is that it really is pointless to attempt to do anything if you have a team that's smaller than 3. Because you're just, you're pubbing. And most of the teams that are in there are not. They're not pubbing at all.
There are people who take it way too
They take it
seriously.
very seriously. And they group up beforehand and everything. And which is great. I mean, I actually really enjoy playing games that way. We weren't playing games that way.
We were trying to fill a bar.
Yeah, we were trying to fill a bar. And I think that pretty much says everything you need to know about what we do. So, we got into a match against a full team of 3, and it was clear that we were not gonna do well.
Yeah.
So us and the other player we were with, we decided that we were just not gonna waste a whole lot of energy on this. We weren't gonna expend a ton of time and resources. That is not what we were gonna do. Why? Because we're busy people with busy schedules. And we need to be efficient. We cannot waste time just messing around playing games when we're trying to play a game. So what did we do? We just jumped off the cliff. We jumped right off of that cliff and killed ourselves so fast so that the other team didn't have any opportunities to kill us. We ended that match very quickly. We filled our bar and we moved on.
We took the power of the situation back into our own hands.
And we shit all over their lovely little time, which I feel slightly bad about.
Yeah.
I admit, I feel slightly bad about ruining their good time. Because, you know, they were trying, and all three of us went and looked at each other and went, well, this isn't going to be anything that we can do. This isn't going to be anything we can win. We have absolutely no chance here.
Who says Handsome Jack would be proud?
Yes, Handsome Jack would be proud.
If you can't beat him, make it horrible, right? Is that the rule?
Yeah, pretty much. So I felt a little bad, but I also had fun doing that. Just all three of us looked at each other,
And we went,
looked at the cliff.
we're not winning this.
I think he actually went
There you
pew
go.
pew 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 and like shot towards the cliff, and then ran towards it to signal to us like, hey, let's just get through this quickly. And I got the sense that maybe we had a kindred spirit on the other side of that match.
Are you still disguised?
Oh, I am very disguised.
Okay, good, because
I am. There is no way that the Garland Empire security is going to catch me.
especially not on this whale. They're gonna be like, is that one of those Garlean whales? And
I'll
we're
be like, yeah.
no, it's a Garland whale. And that you're trying to trick us by calling it the Garlean Empire.
Yeah.
And and they'll be like, you got me.
Yep. Yep. That's what's going to happen.
Definitely.
Absolutely. We got this.
I just went in the cutscene.
Oh, okay. It was kind of weird because I was watching it and it just stopped. Like it was on you and it was like,
It needed to be polite.
yes. I'm waiting until
All
you
right.
come out of that cutscene.
Do I look properly Garlandy to you? Do I look really undercover?
Oh, do we need to salute? Is that what we need to do?
Yeah. Imperial salute.
Oh, right, yes. Is this the... Yes, I made the Imperial salute. Yeehaw. And now... Imperial Courier. That's all the security check.
We are currently sneaking in case people are curious, who actually want to know what we're doing in here.
Why would they want to know that?
Okay, never mind then.
I'm joking.
Oh, because we're sneaking into this base because they might have Minfilia captured here. And we wanted to get her back.
I've done the standard security checks so that everyone in the Garland Empire knows I am indeed a Garland, and I've walked around, I've saluted a bunch of people. Yes, absolutely. Salute, salute. I am saluting. Saluted all of you. That's my security check. I mean, really, the U.S. military should institute some of these checks.
Just, do you have a shirt and hat on? Did you do the salute?
Yeah. I'm still in my Juggalo makeup.
Me too.
I like my Juggalo makeup. I'm really quite glad they have the Juggalo makeup in the game.
See? Are you glad you did the event?
Oh yeah, of course. Speaking of events,
Tomorrow is an event.
tomorrow
In this
is an
game.
event.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
Really? We had to disband the party?
Yeah.
We were already in a separate instance
Yep.
as a party, and we had to sit. Okay. So, tomorrow starts the Valentine's Day event here in Final Fantasy XIV.
Which we should jump in and do.
We will. I'm definitely going to bring down, like, maybe... I don't think we have any champagne right now. I might have some Prosecco or something. Something a little romantic. You know,
I think we have that really, really, really bad Prosecco.
we might. We might have that. Focus. Ooh.
So. Okay, and we can set the background to red.
Maybe I'll even make some special, like, little blossoming hearts behind us for our Valentine streams.
Wow.
Because the event goes on for
About a week.
about a week.
Oh. You can get extra help, I think, if maybe you can't release them. Yeah, you can. But it takes too much. You can technically release the if you hit the rope bonds, some of the scions.
I'm getting a little hurt here.
Yeah, you're gonna die, huh?
Probably, yeah.
Let's see what it looks like.
Really? Yeah, I failed the duty. That wasn't good. I'm trying to be entertaining.
Instead of focusing on what you're doing.
And this actually takes some effort. I'm gonna put it back over to you. You're doing progress. People don't need
Fair
to
enough.
watch the same fight over and over again as I suck at it.
Well, we're gonna go for it.
Oh, Sprig is feeling spry tonight.
Uh-huh. I think, I forget, there's like some secret to beating this big guy. You need to use like an item or something.
I'm doing better this time. Now that I'm actually paying attention. Who knew that paying
Good.
attention would make you do better? I didn't. I didn't see that twist coming.
That's right. You have to go take out these Magitech field generators that are hidden around in order to take out the big robot in the middle in the next phase. I knew there was something having to do with running around in this part of the main story. There we go.
I still have not set up my bars, like at all. I really need to.
Yeah, you really should.
Alright. Did it that time.
So in this next area, you're gonna be fighting a big robot and some groups. The robot's invulnerable.
Okay.
You have to run around, and there are these Magitech field generators hidden around. I think the first one's straight ahead for you, and to the left. And that will remove the shield that protects the Magitech Vanguard.
Straight ahead. Okay.
Behind that.
Behind that thing. Behind the giant boiler. Oh, I'm casting spells at the field generator. And take this thing out like I'm an AT-AT. Hoth.
I think you mean an at.
I grew up saying AT-AT.
I know, I did too. Some people say at.
Some people are right.
Like, because what do you call an ATST that an atst?
Yeah, see, that's what I've always come to the conclusion of.
Because that's where it falls apart. I feel like this ability that I have, one of my attacks, is called Spirits Within. Is that like a little nod to the movie? Do you remember that live action movie? Or not live action, that CGI movie from like the early 2000s?
I do.
Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within.
I've watched it.
I saw it in theaters.
Not only did I watch that, but a friend of ours, we had an idea back in the early 2000s that maybe what we want to do with our lives is be on YouTube. So we wrote, recorded, performed a humorous review of the film. That is absolutely true.
It swept the Grammys.
I'm not sure it did. I don't think that The Spirits Within swept the Grammys. I could be very wrong, though.
Hey, we got Minfilia back.
Oh, well, you're lucky. I'm still working on beating up Magitech things.
Well, let's see that, since I'm a bit ahead here.
Why would you want to watch me? No one wants to watch me.
Oh,
Bad idea.
who corrected himself? It was the Golden Globes that they swept.
Did they really?
74 BAFTAs.
What?
They got 74 BAFTAs for The Spirits Within.
I'm pretty sure they didn't. You're just like doubling down.
Uh-huh.
But the Golden Globes are such nonsense that I can believe that would happen. I love that the Golden Globes have so little meaning among all of the like professional entertainment awards that, you know, you've got why am I not generating any mana? I'm a little confused here. Should cast that, and do I have some debuff?
Well, you need to take out the other.
Yeah, but why am I not generating? Like, I should be up there.
I don't know. So the other generator is back.
Back?
It's the opposite boiler from the first boiler.
It's like over there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Back behind that boiler, straight ahead.
Oh, okay, sure. So the phrase EGOT, Emmy, Golden Globes, sorry, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Golden Globes nowhere on there. I guess I have to do damage with it to make that happen. That's why it wasn't working. So even professional,
I swear.
they're
Wait.
just like, no.
Emmy, Oscar, Grammy, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just a polyam collective in Portland? The 4 people in a polyam collective household in Portland.
Well, yeah, that's why they have the new EGOT reality TV series over on Bravo.
Oh, okay.
They're playing off the name, and we're like, oh yeah, well, what if we just make a reality TV show out of all of that?
Alright, you're on the Colossus. That's good.
Yeah, I'm on the Colossus. It's got a big sword. Now, I'm curious for the upcoming Oscars
Mm-hmm.
if Encanto is going to win the musical awards for like best songwriting, best soundtrack and stuff like that. I wonder if they're going to win.
Maybe. Probably. It's Disney and Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Well, he didn't win when they did Moana.
Who won?
I think that was the year that La La Land came out.
Ah.
A movie of which I'm not a big fan. I tried watching it on a plane, and I even found it on a plane to be sort of boring. I thought everyone in it was, fine.
I
It was just like,
I never saw it.
I couldn't finish it.
So you need to go through the attendant
Of course.
and then go to the hustings strip.
Yes, I am disembarking, thank you.
I'll just direct you here.
I appreciate that. I'm more entertaining when...
You don't have to think about anything.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have to... No.
Alright, so go talk to the
How do I
Where
get
are you
out of
going?
here? I don't know. How do I get out of here? There's the
go down
stairs.
the stairs and talk to the lift attendant.
I could not see the stairs. It was...
Hustings strip.
I was like blind to it.
Who says I call it blah blah land? Alright, so if you open your map,
Sorry, it brought me back to
you're just going opposite the circle.
opposite the circle. It brought me back to a joke on The Critic. When he went to... If you've never seen the animated series The Critic, I really do enjoy that show. I don't know where on earth you can watch it these days, but if you find it, it's worth a watch. And there's an episode where he's in Hollywood, and he's trying to make his son who's visiting him laugh. So he just goes, blah, 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 blah. Do you remember that joke? Into his cell phone as they're driving down, like, Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's in a convertible, and he's become everything that he hates.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so now
We're all caught up again, so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you for just walking me through that. It's better when I don't have to think about where I'm going.
Alright. Arcanist Guild. There you go.
So we have to go back.
To the waking sand.
Why? We just started
Because we
making
saved Minfilia and she doesn't like anywhere else.
Is she just like...
She's like, I left some of my crop tops back there.
Well, she's going to get formal wear.
With that Sylph's body.
Everyone in this game like dresses completely inappropriately all the time.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is
No one calls it final, make an actually reasonable choice about your outfit. One calls it Final Fantasy.
Exactly.
Just the shorthand.
A lot of people fantasize about having pants where one leg's way longer than the other leg.
Like, look at this outfit.
You probably don't need to be wearing your underpowered Imperial armor.
Oh, yeah. I can just switch that, can't I? Yeah, I'd like my good gear back. So I look like a very fancy juggalo.
I mean, this is fairly practical armor I'm wearing.
Enter the solar. Why do they call it the solar? It's underground. It's completely enclosed.
Because it's...
There's not even a window down here.
Because it's the center where all of their plans and agents orbit around. I don't know.
That was weak.
That
That was a weak explanation.
Okay, fine. You think of a better one. Not formal fantasy.
I want to see formal fantasy. I want to see that.
That is what Maester Seymour wears.
No.
Yeah?
No.
He's a formal government agent.
Maester Seymour is... He wears like a dressing robe.
Yeah, but he doesn't close in the front.
I don't think that's formal fantasy then.
That's formal fantasy in the Final Fantasy universe.
Oh, there's some like quests over here. Including a blue quest from Orianger.
Oh, where you're running around grabbing those things.
Or as I like to call him, Uranger.
Urianger.
Urine Ranger.
Oh.
Oh, hello, my fellow cat girl. Just a couple of cat girls hanging out at the bottom of some stairs. Nothing suspicious. Alright. Where the heck? It's all the way up there. There's my quest whale.
Climb aboard the quest wheel.
I have boarded. The best thing to do on a quest whale is complete a quest well on a quest whale. Unfortunately, I think there's almost no quests that you can do that with.
I don't think so. You wanna go fight La Habrea?
Oh yeah, yeah, let's do it. I love fighting.
La Habrea?
I love
Tar
fighting
pits?
Labyrinth.
The La Habrea tar pits.
I love fighting his tar pits. That's what he calls his armpits. He needs a lot of help.
It's a bit of an infection happening.
Nope, just sweats a lot.
Okay. A dead mammoth or two in there.
Oh man, this guy has like the douchiest looking haircut. So douche. Adelbert. Whatever, Adelbert. Imaginifer?
Jennifer.
Image Jennifer. I'm just... What is the... Imaginifer? What is that? What even is that? I'm so confused.
Are we supposed to be in disguise? I'm not sure.
Neither am I. You let us in here.
Well, let's kill this guy and then put on our disguises.
I just have speak with Lewin at the seat of the first bow.
That's for that Ranger quest.
Oh, okay. So, examine the gate, barring entry from the innermost.
I'm just seeing... No. Okay.
Okay.
We have to fight our way through here. / sneak. So, quest whale sneak time.
We're gonna die, aren't we?
No. We're fine. It's fine. Get on the quest whale. Get on the quest whale, Shinji.
I did. Calm down. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, so we had... What was the first expansion in this game?
The first one was Heaven's Word.
Heaven's Word. And then it was Shadowbringer, right?
Yes, maybe. I think there was one in between.
Oh, was there one in between? Well, you had something, and then Shadowbringer, and now we're on Endwalker.
Yeah.
Wonder what's next.
New Beginning Walker. Alright.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can buy that. Just... They start... New Beginning Walker.
After
Texas
Endwell.
Ranger. I can't believe how many of those cop shows came out of the 90s.
So this is like another duty finder thingy. And I don't want to tank these like raidy kind of ones.
Oh, yeah.
But if we can get to level 50, I can pick up like Samurai and have a level 50 DPS
Oh, yeah.
that we can queue as. So why don't we do hunting logs?
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move us over here where we're less likely to get attacked.
All right. That makes sense.
And I have, let's see, Upper Lenoska, Central Shroud, Southern Thanaland, South Shroud, Korthos Central Highlands, and Outer Leneska. Do you have any of those?
Well, I have South Shroud,
Okay.
Central Shroud, Southern
Thanalanalana Ding Dong.
and Upper Lenosha.
Alright, so let's start with South Shroud. Why not?
Sure.
Where in South Shroud do you have?
Oh, I'll pull that back up. We've got Snake Molt.
That's where I have to go.
Well, then let's go to where there's a bunch of snake skin. Because that's where the game wants to send us, apparently.
So we're just gonna work through some hunting quests until we get to level 50.
Hey, we're just gonna work this out. We have some things to work out, you know.
Alright, snake molt. Just over there.
This is a rabbit lady wearing glasses. Yeah, she's just got like glasses on.
Where? What? What are you talking
and, like,
about?
Shoes.
Her?
Yeah, like she's got shoes and she's just like wearing glasses and
Yep.
got a big old body tattoo.
Are you jealous?
I mean, a little. Yeah. wish I had all those things.
That's why we're trying to push the
I've
end
only got
game.
one of those things.
That's what you had glasses. You had a monocle.
I meant in life.
You have glasses.
Yes, I said I only have one of those.
You also have shoes.
Barely.
Watch out for these deep void death mice.
I don't want to.
I need these tree ants.
Okay. Are they really called deep void death mice?
Yeah.
It fucking is. It's got a deep void death mouse.
What do you need here? Like lesser kalongs?
I don't need any lesser thongs, no.
Just greater thongs?
Let's see, what is my... I think it's the Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, Will-O-the-Wisp.
Okay, I see some over there.
Yeah, there they are.
I need 4 of these tree ants.
Ooh, 4. Okay. At least you don't need 5. Which is one more than 4.
That would be a lot more.
I've had a very long day. And I find myself just like, oh yeah, I'm definitely damaging that. But I'm not doing anything. I'm just hitting one, like I'm doing my job.
So you're playing a DPS class.
Just doing my job. I know what I'm doing. Good at my job. Pressing that button over and over. Meanwhile, the enemy's over there just like, nice day.
And I'm saying here like, oh god, this should be dying faster. Oh.
Why is it dying faster? That's right, Sophie.
Wow. I have no idea if that was audible, but that was quite the sleep groan from our pup.
Ear watchers and eye listeners, tell us if that was that an audible groan from our pup? Could you hear that through the mics? I don't think they can. At least they aren't telling me.
No, maybe it's a secret.
But they don't want us to know. Like, shh, don't tell them.
They're working with Sophie on that.
To accomplish what?
Oh, I don't know.
Capitalist things.
Yeah, probably. How many will-o'-the-wisps dost thou needeth?
Oh, unlike you and your treants, I need 5.
You need 5? That's way more than 4.
It's like a whole integer more. There's like 1, then there's 2. I mean, that you're talking. Then there's 3.
Wait. You're going way too fast for me here.
Yeah. Well, that's just how I roll.
Are you bored with me?
What?
You yawned.
I definitely did yawn. No, I'm just exhausted from today.
Are you done with that one?
I am. That finished it.
All right. So I have one in Central Shroud. Was that true for you?
I need to kill 2 Revenants. I need to
in
go...
Sorrel Haven?
Yes. Yes, I need to go kill Leonardo DiCaprio in Sorrel Haven.
As a bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Revenant, right?
I never saw it,
I don't know.
but I'm pretty sure in Revenant
He's a
he
bear.
gets killed. He's
No,
a
he's
bear.
a bear.
He's a bear and a hunter kills him.
Rawr. Rawr. That's
I'm a bear. Like that?
That's Leo's finest hour.
Yeah.
And he just does that the whole movie. He's a bear. That's what you call acting.
Yeah. Did he win a Tony for that?
No, he didn't. Since it wasn't on stage. But he did win a handshake from someone named Tony, who said he did a very fine job.
Was
he
it
liked
the
his
best
growls.
boy grip?
No. The best boy grip was Roger in that movie.
What did you need
serves.
out here?
Oh, Revenants. That's how we got onto this. That's Sorrel something? Oh, there they are. I just need those two. Specifically those two. Not other ones.
Yeah. These other ones, the black mages are paying you. They have a hit out on Tony the Revenant and Grammy the Revenant. They were...
Now they're dead. Now we go and find what you need.
Which was called a death gaze.
That sound...
Which...
Why is there so much death? We found death mice?
I don't know. All I know
They're
is
almost
that
as bad as Dead Mouse 5.
almost. Are they up by the haunted house? No, these are all floating eyes up here.
The flying Mike Wazowskis.
At least they're not death flying eyes. Right?
Well, yeah, at least there's that. I think the idea of the flying Mike Wazowskis is that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah?
I would like to have like a skydiving troupe. I like the flying Elvises. Except it's the flying Mike Wazowskis.
Like,
they dress up as Mike Wazowski and just flying through the air.
do a flip right through the air, or so help me. Like that.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. If you ever really want to feel just mentally drained, exhausted,
I love that.
just like there's nothing in the world that could energize you other than like just a long sleep. Replace your router.
That's what we were doing this morning.
And not only replace your router, but rewire
Everything.
all of your previous connections.
Alright, I have Upper Lenosia, Southern Thanalan, Outer Lenosia, and Korthos Central Highlands. Do you have any of those?
I have Upper Lenosa.
Alright, Upper
And
Lenosia.
Southern Thanalan. Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Hello!
Hello.
Alright, what do you need here? I need Mamurja Sophists.
Where'd we teleport to?
Upper Lenosa.
Okay. That is Mamul Ja Executioner.
Well, here's one of the ones I need.
A sophist. What is a sophist?
A Sophist?
Yes.
It's like, when... I don't know.
Well, why don't I find out?
Alright, I'm gonna turn this quest in over
I
here.
feel like that's a thing.
You should come turn this quest in. You should definitely come turn this quest in.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on, I'm getting there. I'm looking at the... But wait a minute. Why are you taking my phone?
What are you talking about?
Just taking my phone. Is there anything? No? I think that one. Yeah. Oh, and there's another... Another one? Really? Okay, sure, why not? Okay.
You said an executioner is what you needed?
Yes. Sophist is a paid teacher of philosophy and rhetoric in ancient Greece,
Oh yeah, I knew that.
associated in popular thought with moral skepticism and specious reasoning.
Yeah, that's
So basically, it's just a contrarian fuck.
and a tutor. Oh, I think our dog just farted.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh no.
That is... That is...
Bad.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Sophie.
She's a butt sophist.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know, I'm panicking.
Well, there's some giant snails. I got one executioner.
I got one sophist.
Alright, hop off my chocobo. Chocobo.
Chocobo.
I've heard people call them that.
Chocobos.
Chocobo. Yeah. And until I hear the person who created it give the name to it, I won't have anyone that I can really say,
Hi.
you're wrong.
Yeah,
Hello, Vivian LaFleur.
Choco. Well, Chocobo would actually kind of work in Japanese, and Chocobo definitely doesn't work in Japanese.
Yes, but
How many executioners do you need?
I need 3 more.
Why? Do these guys count?
Yep, they do, apparently.
Oh, we have to level sync.
Yep. Okay. Just spams my AoE.
So, yeah, I'm just spamming my. So is that all the executioners you need?
Yeah, it was. May as well finish this fete, though.
Okay, we have to go back here and fight these guys. That's another thing we can do to push to level 50 is run
Have some friends,
fate.
just so we know.
Why?
Yeah. I guess they ran off.
Mm-hmm.
My friends didn't like me. Oh no. But why friends? When we were younger, we had sort of a joke idea about what would be the saddest thing that you could witness in like a everyday sort of situation.
Is this the restaurant thing?
Oh yes.
Okay.
And we determined that the saddest thing you could probably witness in an everyday situation without like real true tragedy befalling. Because that was one of the, the catches here, right? Is that I mean, there's horrible things that can definitely happen.
But this is like a small, innocuous, everyday kind of thing.
Yeah. It can't be legitimately tragic for you or whomever you're with to observe. It has to be just sort of
Like,
innocently sad. And the thing we came up with was witnessing someone who had reserved a large number of tables at a place like Olive Garden or Red Lobster.
wherever, really.
Just like a very large space for their birthday. And then to have nobody come. But be telling people it's my birthday.
And people are going to be here soon.
And then the hours pass.
I need Southern Phenomenon.
In Southern Thanalan, I have Russet Yarzan. And if you want to feel really uncomfortable with the word russet for the rest of your life, just read Twilight.
God. Awful.
Yep, just read Twilight and you can feel very uncomfortable with the word russet for the rest of your life.
For the west of your wife?
For the west of my wife. That's what it is.
I hear. So you need Yarzans.
And I'm going to finish way before you because this is the last one I need.
And I need Fallen Wizards. So you need these guys right here.
I do, yes.
I remember.
That is the guy that I need.
I remember hanging out with these guys because there's some herbalism stuff happens around here. The gathering stuff.
Oh, okay. I never got the herbalism the last time we were playing together.
You never leveled it?
No. I was way too into mining. Oh boy, did I love me some mining. That was my favorite thing to do.
How many of these do you need?
Oh, 5.
Why do you need 5 of everything?
I think we went through all the ones that you just needed 1 or 2 of. This isn't the last one I need. But of course we have to drag 2.
I don't need 5 of anything.
Of anything?
No.
Like any of your quest logs?
What tier hunting quest are you on?
Oh, 90 trillion. I'm on tier... I was on tier 4. I finished it though.
You just finished it.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to figure out where in the Sigoli Desert fallen wizards are.
Time for me to relax. This is what you get. A lot of hard work.
Look
Pays
up
off.
where fallen wizards are.
Fallen wizards.
You're just
They're usually in a hospital.
playing freestyle, aren't you?
No, I'm not playing free cell. I'm looking up fallen wizards for you. Fallen wizard. Wow, they look really lame. The fallen wizard is a level 30 for a Fomor found in Southern Thanalan.
Is that it?
That is literally all it says on the wiki. It's just in Southern Thanalan.
Alright.
So let's see.
I see fallen pikemen. Here we are.
Did you find some?
Yes.
Sorry, I looked in the wiki and all it said was they're in Southern Thanalan. Like
it didn't even say Sigoli Desert. It
No.
just said.
I was like, oh, thank you. That was so nice. That is what I needed. And the picture, the picture on there is at night and everything. It just looks really sad. Because, they're fallen wizards, so they've, lost their friends.
They've lost their wizarding license.
They went to wizard school, got their wizard law degree, and then took on a few bad clients, and it all just went downhill.
Yeah.
And now they're here, just hanging out in a desert, standing around. Really tragic, if you ask me. Which people did, I'm sure.
I asked, yeah. Alright, I need one more.
One? Yeah, like, you really don't need 5 of any. What the hell?
No.
Why am I always 5? But we did finish first, so I guess I'm better. There we go. Alright, can we cross off all the J.K. Rowling careers?
Yes.
Good. You know, we don't have many viewers right now, but people are going to come back and they're going to watch this one and be like, that's a real zinger. That's a good one.
Are they? Really?
Oh, yeah. Someone's going to come in here and they're going to be listening to this. And I'm going to drop that joke and be like, that was a good one. That was a very good one. And I'm just going to be like, I know. It was, wasn't it? And it'll happen 10 years from now?
10 years is that your,
I am a real zinger. Who, 128? I am a zinger. A real
live zinger?
Real American zinger. I was the reason they made the show America's Got Zingers.
That is not a show.
Yet. They're gonna find me and be like, we need to put her on a show. What's it about? Just let her riff.
What was the zinger that you supposedly made?
Okay, we were killing fallen wizards.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, we've taken out all of the J.K. Rowling careers.
Oh, okay.
Because she's a terrible person.
Yeah.
And she wrote about wizards. Badly.
Yeah. Are you sure it was a zinger?
I mean, I just had to explain it, so I'm pretty sure that it was a zinger. Actually, there will be one person who goes and watches this stuff.
That's what we're doing.
What?
All of this for
that one joke. We can retire now.
Yep, we can retire.
Bye, everyone.
That one person will be happy.
Who 128 says it's bold of me to assume that she is a person. Well, I don't believe that we should dehumanize people because people can make mistakes, people can learn, people can grow. I genuinely hope that people do grow and that she does better. I'm not going to hold my breath. You might.
Sorry, I made myself laugh.
You
Hey, I found it.
Nice. And HDE driver, you are correct. 2020 does not support that idea. We have not seen strong evidence that people can learn and do better. Especially 2021. It runs counter to that position. If you were postulating that humans can adapt and learn and do better, that they can take data, new information, process it, all up in the brain, all up in this wrinkly mass of cells, and then come out learning from it, 2021 does not give you a very good reason to think that that's true. And there is not only a 2021, there's a 2022. Someone decided to repeat 2020 and made a sequel because, even terrible ideas get sequels these days.
People are not happy with your announcement that there's a 2022.
No, hey, it's not mine. I didn't make it. I didn't choose this in life. I did not sit down with the powers that be and go, 2020 needs a sequel. People loved the original and got a lot of attention. We need to... That's like looking on YouTube, and you've got a good YouTube channel, and you put out a video that performed really well because it pissed off the entire YouTubeverse, and you're going to make more of that. That's what I'm gonna do. We just kept on going.
I feel like there would be a great YouTube series that we need to do of just getting things and then assembling them, getting build things where you assemble it, right? And just assembling them completely wrong. And forcing it, shoving pieces into each other with a hammer. And just so people hate watch it. Be like, that's not how you put it together. You're not even looking at the instructions.
But do it well, showing off as much cleavage as possible so that you'll attract all of the engineering crowd who really wants to hate watch it, and all of the men who are just I want to know that women can't do things. And we're the two of us. I don't get it. And hit shit with
basically, when you're watching infomercials at 3 a.m. and they're eggs are hard, and they're throwing the eggs up in the air.
Everyone is. Let me get on my infomercial voice. Everyone knows how hard making eggs is. Fuck. You just. The pan.
They pull it out of the container, and then they're whoa, 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 and then it's breaks on every. Eggs are hard on a t-shirt. Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm on my 5th hunter thingy now.
All right. Cool. Let's compare.
Let's quickly take a second just to make a decision. I have a lot in Western Lanaska.
I have
Mordona.
I have some there. I have. Let me see. How many do I have? I have 1 in Western. 2. 2 in Western.
Do you
So let's go there.
All right. Hard boiled. Yeah, but just a whole YouTube channel, just being I just got this $2,000 tech thing, and you're just shoving the motherboard into the CD slot, just why is this not working?
You're just taking you're putting together a computer.
Yeah.
And you take the USB 3.0 header, which is a big old thing, and you just shove it into a serial port.
And you're they're making these harder and harder to put together now, and so you're
I was hey,
I guess we need this mallet. Knock it in there.
This is really close, and you're but the pins are wrong. So you rip out a pin. There we go. Now it fits.
Building your own computer. Sometimes
blue.
What?
Blue Quest.
That's a leva meat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're
like a squirrel.
Yeah, I'm aware. I have to go out to
Oh, sure.
The island. Oh, here's the ferry. Skipper. To the Isles of Umbra. When you're building a computer yourself, sometimes you need to make some modifications to get it all to fit.
I mean,
that's what they intended.
They make these videos on... So all of those, look at what this dumb bitch did on TikTok, where she makes something horrible.
Some sort of food that's like, my God, how would you ever?
And they're just like, yeah, my kids love this. They ask me to make it all the time.
It's like a spaghetti-o pie, I think, was one of them.
Yeah, spaghetti-o pie was one. And they, like, actually produce the thing that they supposedly make. And it's a level sync. And it's disgusting. It's awful. It's just offensive. And you're like, ugh. And they do that just to get hate watching.
Oh, yeah.
And get tons of attention.
Works.
Oh, it works so much. Well, I forget where the quote comes from, but if you ever want to know the answer to something, don't post the question. Just post a statement about it that's like, is false, and then everyone will correct you.
Yeah.
It's that same principle. People love to know that you're dumb and they're not. I don't think I could do it with computers. It would hurt my soul too much.
But you would definitely hate watch it.
I would hate watch it.
Know thyself.
I'm not above it. I'm not. I'd look at that and go, what is going on? Click.
Be like,
as I just continue.
What's important in having a new computer is that it doesn't overheat. So we're gonna be insulating it and start like spraying some like insulation foam inside the cavity until it's like full.
You really want good thermal connectivity when you attach your CPU. So we're gonna put stuff that I know conducts really well, and you just put like I'm trying to think of something that would be you like spray some like WD-40 in there,
and you're like in the process you're like drinking like a pop or something, and like you have like the half full can still in the case when you close it up.
I was gonna say, you take the can of pop you're drinking, and you come up a little bit short on your liquid cooling system, your closed liquid cooling system.
So you poke a hole in it, pour it in, and then like tape over the...
I'm a little short here. And before I cap this off, man, I'm out of liquid cooling. I'll just pour some of this and I'll be fine.
It's liquid.
But that's what this is liquid cooling. It doesn't say water cooling. It's liquid cooling. It's a liquid. Or better yet, so you can buy all these expensive dyes to put in your liquid cooling system. And to me, it's just cheaper to use Gatorade and just pour Gatorade in there.
Now, I'm a gamer, so I'm using the Glacier Blue.
It's a subtle but clearly gamer color. TM. Oh man, that would get so many hits. I would. Oof. I'd struggle to do that. The worst thing is that those would get a billion hits, tons of watches, no matter where you post them, right?
Yeah.
But something truly creative that like takes a lot of effort and energy, a high quality product, and people are like, wow, that's really good, and then do nothing. Because it doesn't give them this self-righteous feeling that you're dumb and they're not.
Right, you're like
you can really see our lizard brain coming out in this.
uh-huh.
Gives me an idea to make a series of videos that are just patently bad advice on D&D, but not done comically, done like insultingly, and just make them horrible videos. It's like the 5 best things to do as a player.
You call this a lizard brain? You made an enemy for life.
I mean, I've known you for a long time, and I can say who... yeah. Definitely a lizard brain. Sorry, buddy. Do you need this, Lammergeiers?
Yep. I had a lot on this island.
Apparently.
So it would be like really wrong. Like, be like, you know, D&D is all about winning.
See,
Not just against the DM, but against the other player.
Only scrubs don't literally stab the other players in the back. Just...
I only
My
needed
problem
like
is that I don't think I could do it without being, like, humorous.
yeah. You have
I
to
don't know
play
if
it
there's a
like
way.
serious is the problem. Let's see.
I mean,
did
I
have
could definitely make
anything
videos
else?
of us playing D&D in a way that would piss off a lot of people.
So what do you need in this region?
Oh, what do I need here?
Yeah. You need a dead man mode. Clearly.
I did need that. There was one at the bottom. 4th cohort Hoplomachus.
Alright, and that was in where?
That is Cape Westwind. That's where that is. I don't know if they're... I don't think they're on this island here.
No. I'm just looking for Cape Westwind. I'll take us back to Aleport for now, since I'm done
Okay.
here. You're gonna need to level up, and your allies are worth just the right... You just need to level up, and your allies were worth just the right amount of XP. Exactly.
I don't know where Cape Westwind is.
Are you sure it's in Western Lonoska?
Am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, Western Thanalan. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. I thought I had 2 here. Maybe not. Maybe I don't.
Okay.
Oh, so I got it.
Alright, where do you need next? East Shroud?
We can do East Shroud. I've got Old Growth Treant. I have Moorball. I have 3rd Cohort Secutor. I have...
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll go. I'm pretty close to level. Are you?
You're closer than I am.
I had a lot on that island.
Yeah, I am nowhere near that.
Well, we'll start getting some of these.
But see, that's the problem. I can't. I want to do that series in like in a way that would maybe get a lot of clicks, but I don't think I could because it's too funny. And you have to be able to do it without any humor at all.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do this in a way that's just bad. I think the only way to do it, to make that sort of TTRPG,
Like bad
is to
takes.
just like play the game wrong. It's like, so we're playing D&D, and there's a lot of rules in here, but I find it really complicated, so I only use the first 3 pages.
What do you need? Yeah.
Just go from, like, whatever it says in the first 3 pages are the rule of the game.
The problem is, it's like, the only way to really play D&D wrong is by just being an asshole.
I mean, I think not. Little things like only playing every single roll as a d6, which is right in some settings, but not in D&D. Okay, that's it for that, I guess. Only need 2.
I need 5.
5 of these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Sucks to be you this time, I guess.
Apparently.
I think I try making a one-shot of that. HDE Driver is suggesting that I've done one-shots before. I could do it for this one.
Just do, like, wrong D&D.
Just have some folks over. And we forget everything we know about D&D. Just stick with the first couple pages of the book, and whatever's on there, those are the rules.
You want to play Burrows and Bunnies Who 128?
Burrows and Bunnies? Is that a real game?
It was back in the day, it was like a little, like, open sourcey kind of, like, pet project thing that's based on Watership Down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wasn't, like, that super built out.
Well, I wonder if we can buy a copy of the book and then own the rights.
I think it was like basically like a Google Doc.
Wonder if we can buy a copy of the Google Doc and own the rights.
You're making fun of NFTs.
No! Would never make fun of NFTs.
Okay.
Only the smartest people have all of the NFTs. I have recently lost what little respect I had for quite a few people who are actors. And here's a pro tip from a human to all other humans. Don't respect famous people.
Ever.
Just don't. Don't respect them. Don't respect them at all. I mean, respect a person, but don't, like, go...
Don't idolize a person just because they're famous.
They're so cool. It's like they're not. They're not. Because you will be disappointed. It was, Gwyneth Paltrow, Brie Larson... Who else was in the, like, most recent celebrity?
Reese Witherspoon, honestly?
Oh, yeah. And see, they're, like, I quite like a lot of Reese Witherspoon
How many
movies.
more bowls do you need?
I need 6. Oof. I need 6 of them. Oof.
I just leveled up to
But they're
50.
terrible. The NFTs are terrible, and all of these celebrities who clearly don't understand anything about them are just going, oh, cool, I own a picture, it's mine. It's like, that's not how it works.
Well, actually, it looks like they're just getting paid to do that. Because it's a trackable open source ledger, you actually see, like, right before they bought the NFT, they were gifted, like, double what they paid for it in Ether from an anonymous account, and then immediately after they bought it into their wallet. So they were just, like, paid off in whatever crypto to purchase it and then talk about it.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, but... for celebrity endorsement, that seems like a very, very small price for some very famous people. You know?
I mean, I guess you're talking about, like, 10, 20,000 bucks.
Yeah, I mean, they're the people that put all this out. I mean, they're like millions.
Yeah,
dollars
but
to
you
make
know,
a
you
film.
can also get like, hey, your agent's like, hey, you should do this.
I mean, an agent would definitely think this is cool.
Was that enough marbles?
Yeah, it was.
All right.
I can definitely see Hollywood agents just like, you got to do this. NFTs, they're all the rage. I can definitely see that. But it doesn't excuse that.
No, not at all. I'm not saying that to excuse it. I need this.
I need these guys.
Sylvan Sog.
Yeah.
I need one. I need them too.
I need a Sylvan Sal. That's what I need. I need 2 more of those.
They're for the Immortal Flames.
Don't see any more of those around here. So yeah, it was like disappointing because there were actresses in there that I liked, and I was like, oh, okay. Like Matt Damon, I it's just like, yeah, that checks out. There are people that did stuff, and then there's other people that almost did stuff, and yeah, buy crypto.
Was that the video basically? I never watched it.
I think so. I think that was basically the video. It's like, hey, there were people that are famous. Then there are people who aren't famous. Be a famous person, buy crypto. Is the pitch. I'm pretty sure that's it. And it's like, what did they compare crypto owners to all these very famous historical figures? It's like, no. First, most of them really sucked, and second of all, buying crypto makes you stupid and pretty terrible, but it doesn't make you suck as much as most of the people you're comparing these folks to.
Mm-hmm.
A good rule of history is that if they're in a history book, they probably suck.
Yeah.
Even if they're in there for, like, good reasons, you know, like, oh, they did all these good things, chances are they probably sucked ass.
Why? Because everyone sucks ultimately?
No, I'm not that much of a... Oh, hey, there's another one here.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm not quite that much of a pessimist about things.
Not that much of a misanthrope.
I mean, there are some people that are in history books that it's like, you know, they legitimately deserve to be there.
Do you need anything else here in the Shroud area?
What are we in? Central?
Central. Yeah.
This is Central Shroud? Oh, no, this is East Shroud, isn't it?
Yeah, this is East Shroud.
East Shroud. Let me see. I need 3rd Cohort Secutor in Lark's Call.
Where are they?
And I need... That's the only one I need here.
Okay. 3rd Cohort Secutor. Go on talking while I look.
Watching that whole,
I saw these equis that I needed.
Ooh, there's a lot in there. You made all of the friends. Woo! Do what I can. You made a whole bunch of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton on... Oh my god.
That was like, it was... Yikes.
Super cringy. The whole thing.
There weren't any of them that you needed in there, are there?
I mean, I haven't liked anything that Jimmy Fallon has ever done on The Tonight Show. Not one thing.
I'm just looking for those.
There.
Where?
Back behind.
Oh,
Third
there we go.
cohort
Okay.
Secutor. There we are. So, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, this is the guy who is like, I'm gonna tussle Trump's hair. It's like, fuck off. Yeah, just for that. But then he has to go. Is it like is the Trump hair tussling worse, or oh, you've made a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Or is the
NFT pushing.
worse?
Oh, I don't know.
And I don't have an answer for that. I don't know which is worse. They both feel pretty disgusting. And I don't like any of that.
Do you need more Secutor?
I think so, yeah. Oh no, I got it. It's only 2.
Alright. Are we all done in the East Shroud?
I think so, yeah.
Mordona, Korthos Central, Southern Thinalanalan, North Shroud, North Thonalanalan, Mordona, Eastern Alaska.
I got a couple in Mordona if you want to go there.
Mordona?
Yeah. Have we been to South Shroud yet? We haven't, right?
We've been to South Shroud.
We missed one for me then.
Oh, we were there for the previous.
Okay. I was like, I feel like we have, but I don't think we have for this part.
Alright, what do you need in Mordona?
In Mordona, I need Nyx and Gigas Sozu.
Where are they?
The Nyx are in Fogfens.
Mm-hmm.
And the Giga Sozu is in North Silver Tier.
Got it. Okay.
Gotta stretch. Whew. Today has been a long day.
Yes, it has.
I feel like I've just been going all day. It took, all said and done, about 3.5 hours to change out that router.
Mm-hmm. And all the wiring.
Redo all the wiring. Also set up an old router in how do I set it up in an access point mode, because the router we replaced had 8 ports. This one had fewer.
I had like 5.
And that meant we had to set up an older router because I didn't want to buy a new switch. Thank you. See, I'm struggling with vocabulary tonight. So, had to go and change that over, update firmware on everything, you know. That took a long while.
How many of these do you need?
I need 6 again.
6?
Yes, I need 6 again.
6 nicks.
And then, I started the day off writing out that Monday update. If you haven't seen our Monday updates...
on Twitter, Insta, and I think Facebook, we post them.
Yep. Every Monday, we post an update
Sort
to
of
our
week in
social
review.
Media channels. Talk about the last week and what we've been doing. Some weeks are longer than others. And this one took a little while to put together. There's been a lot to cover lately.
Mm-hmm. Lots of changes. The painting stream got updated.
Yeah, if you haven't checked out our new painting stream, we changed the layout. We added another camera. So there's a lot better visuals on the layout. And you can more easily see what we're painting. And that has been, that was quite a bit of work. I had to redo a lot of stuff within our work area so that we could set all that up. But that's been going well. I like the new layout.
I've been happy with it.
You can really see a lot more easily
Everything that we're doing, all the detail. And I think we're painting the mage shop tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Yeah, that is what's
Eastern.
up. And with the Mage Shop, one other part of our Monday update is that we opened up a Patreon. And if you want to support our channel and everyone on it, you can head over to patreon.com/dice and dungeons. And you can sign up to be a patron today. Patrons get access to our Discord server at any level. And at certain levels, you will get to vote on different parts of the show, including where the character Dole is whenever Soria gives him a call and says, "Hey, what's up, Dole?"
What do you need in
get
the
to vote on that.
northern silver place?
Up here, I need the Giga Sozu.
Okay.
So you get to vote on that, but one of the votes that we've been running for all of our patrons has actually been helping us determine some alternative painting colors for the sets. And
Yeah.
we're going to keep doing that. So as we make these different sets that we're going to be painting on our stream, you'll get to vote on them. And you get to see a little bit more behind the scenes. We're working on setting up some of our patron benefits. We're going to keep rolling them out, but you get to see a little bit more behind the scenes and how we do all of our shows. And of course, these sets are also part of our Monday update because they are all going towards an Etsy store that we're trying to open up.
Yes.
It takes time to build our stock up, and you want to open an Etsy store with stock, of course. You don't want to have an Etsy store open and people are like, "Whoa, that's amazing, that's super cool, I'd like to buy some," and you're like, "That's great, I don't have anything."
Whoops.
Whoopsie-doo. So we're building up our stock of different, so there they are, of different supplies. And that's starting with making a whole bunch of sets of our miniature D&D tabletop.
And we've created a bunch of different themed sets. We've created the layouts and designs for them that we're going to be building.
Yeah, we have printed, I think, just about everything we need for all of our Magic Shop sets.
Which was the first set to build based on our Patreon vote.
Yeah. That was the first one that we are building.
And coming up after that will be our Necromancer's Crypt, which was the second most voted for.
And we have, I think, all said and done,
7
seven sets that we have designed and we will be putting out into the world for you to be able to purchase. And what these sets are the dungeon tile pieces that we use in our live combat on our D&D stream. They are magnetic, so they just pop together, completely reconfigurable. We'll have full-scale walls, not half-length walls, and you have the option of primed and unpainted, and ready for you to paint as you wish, or painted. And we will sometimes paint what you order right in our show, and you might be able to watch it.
So it's
So those are all part of the update.
pretty exciting, but a lot of work to get there.
Yeah, it has been a lot of work to get there.
You done with that one?
Yes. And our dog looks like
She wants to use the restroom.
Use the restroom. So what we're going to do here, folks,
Let's take a little break.
is take a little break and take her out to use the restroom, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
See you shortly. Hey, everyone.
Welcome back, Dungeoneers.
We're back. Doggy did need to use the bathroom. She
Yep.
pooped.
Yep.
We
And
talk a lot about our dog's bowel movements, so
we
you can
watched
too.
it.
You can join in. And I also discovered it's been snow. I mean, I knew it was gently snowing all day, but it's added up to
About an inch.
about an inch. And I keep having it's that 1 inch snow. It's that 1 inch snow. It's the most annoying snow. Give me a foot, great. That 1 inch, nah, that ain't it.
You just want to use... Yeah, exactly. That's right. We're back.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's way too
Exactly,
short.
HDE driver. It is just it's too short. There's nothing to do with it. You shovel it, you just move it out of the way, you get off the drive, and you have to. You have to do it. Because otherwise, you step in it, and then there's an icy spot for the rest of winter and into, like, May. It's not good, so you have to clear it off. Have to clear that stupid little inch off. But you're right, a foot, that'll have an impact. Well, you remember when there's a, foot of snow. You remember that.
You
can have
really,
fun.
you really would just want to use our little snowblower thingy.
I do. And the
It's
thing
part
is,
of it.
I love just massive snowfalls. And I'll get slightly sentimental with everyone. Because when I was growing up, my dad mows lawns for a living. He does handiwork, that's what he does. And when we'd get a ton of snowfall, you get school off, right?
Yep.
And you sit there in the morning. And I don't know what it's like these days, because I haven't been a kid since the internet notification and like Twitter announcements from school district became commonplace, right?
Who says LOL morning?
Yeah. But
Back in our day, you had to watch the local news.
yeah,
and
you
look
had to like turn on the TV and watch this little Chiron
at the bottom.
scroll across through all the different districts that are closed or on a delay, and you'd be sitting there, and you'd just be like, "Fuck! It's not in our county yet."
Yeah, you're just sitting there, like, looking through the alphabet, like, okay, our county's coming up, our county's coming up, our county's coming up. And then you're just like...
And then it's alphabetized, and
Yeah.
you're just like, oh, come on. Nah, because we went to a district that is near the front of the alphabet, but not the front of the alphabet. So you had to wait through a few of them. And you'd be like, oh, come on. And there were a couple of schools that if they closed, you kind of knew.
Yeah, because, like, some of them, like, there was, like, a couple private schools that they closed at the drop of a hat.
Oh, yeah.
And
that.
stuff like that.
So you just be like, whatever, they're closed.
And you can't even keep up with the alphabet because you went to a public school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you just sit there and wait. I imagine these days it's like, there's sort of an anticlimax. You wake up as a kid and you're just like, oh, it snowed last night. Maybe there's a chance.
And you roll
eventually-
over, look at your school's Twitter account.
And you're just like, okay, school's closed. There's not as much of a buildup. Of course, these days, kids get screwed because there's now all the digital structure from the pandemic. And it's just like, oh yeah, you're remote today. And I don't know, because we never had remote learning. That
Yeah, we did. It's when they wheeled the TV into the classroom
and hit play
with the remote. That was called remote learning.
to play the VCR.
Exactly. Bill Nye.
But you'd have this big buildup. So when we were growing up, there was a lot of excitement and anticipation around a fresh snowfall.
And
you can tell if it was like an inch, you're just like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen. But if it was like 6-7 inches, you're like, I'm pretty sure the schools are.
But you still had to like wake up and get dressed just in case. So like you were already up and ready when you saw like school was closed. So it wasn't just like a rollover, it's closed, go back to sleep. You were like, I have all day now because I am up already.
And if your parents, oh man, if your parents, my dad would do this, and this is why I love when there's a big snowfall. So my dad would do this.
I got petrified in the air.
It's pretty cool. You're in like a very heroic pose. You're like, wow, with your sword and shield, and you're coming down. Nice. So my dad would do this. He'd wake me up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, go get showered. And I'd ask him, like, okay, but, like, is the school closed? And he'd be like, I don't know. Well, I haven't even turned on the TV yet. And he'd get me up. But he'd been up. He'd watched. He already knew.
Mm-hmm.
He already knew that the school was closed. He wanted me to get up, take a shower. He'd make me breakfast in the morning. I loved oatmeal. That was like my favorite thing in the mornings. It still is. I love oatmeal. And he would make me a
How many sozus do you need?
I think I might be done with the sozus. Yeah, I'm done with them.
Okay. What else do you need though?
In this area?
Sorry to
I need
interrupt.
Oh, we got the next two. So I'm done here.
Okay.
Yep.
Where next?
Why don't we do... the Corthus Central Highlands? I have a couple there. Do you have any there?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
But I'm level 50 already, so I'm mostly looking to get you.
I'm not. So let's mop some of this up.
Yep.
So he'd wake me up, and he already knew that the school was closed.
Yeah.
So he'd have me do everything. He'd make me breakfast.
Oh, shoot. We forgot to put it on the game. Yes. Wait, thank you, HD Driver. We got so caught up in our snow day story.
Yeah, we were...
Why don't you quickly tell me where we're going for your things?
That was very good.
We'll fix it in post.
No, we won't. There's no fixing that in post.
I know, that's why I said it.
White Brim is the first one, and Boulder Town's the second one. So he would wake me up, get me ready, have breakfast, and he would just like wait. And he would try to time it too. Like he'd find a little way to delay me, or he'd flip the channel at the wrong moment, just to like let me stew for a little bit.
Mm.
And he knew I was coming, and then I'd have the day off of school, and I'd get to spend the day with my dad. And just like shovel snow. We'd go around. We had a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and we clean up customer driveways and stuff.
Who doesn't know what to pay attention to now?
And we would just go around and have a good time together, just cleaning up snow all day.
What am I looking for?
Oh, what are you looking for? You're looking for dragonflies. Are we on White Brim?
Yeah.
Yeah, dragonfly. I got
right.
5 of them.
Go on with your story.
So, because of that, I have all of these super happy childhood memories around heavy snowfall. A lot of snow. There they are. And just hanging out with my dad, cleaning up snow, like getting cold and then warming up in the truck, Oh, that was the best. So when there's a heavy snowfall, I love it. But when it's just an inch, I'm like almost bitter. Like
You're not almost bitter.
yeah, I am bitter.
I hear about it for a while.
I'm just bitter. It's like you could have done something with your life, Snow. But no! You decided, Snow, you decided that you were just going to do an inch. Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait for like 5. No. An inch. What even is an inch of snow?
No one knows. It's unmeasurable.
It does nothing. It's pointless.
Do you need more?
I need one more.
Over here.
Yeah, there it is. And it has... There's an inch of snow outside. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
But this, you know? Alright, the next thing. Do you have any here?
Boulder Downs, I have one.
Well, I had the giant loggers in Boulder Downs. I'm not with you yet. So I need a giant logger.
I need a giant lugger.
A giant lugger?
Yeah, with a
I
U.
need a logger? Logger and lugger.
Lugger.
Little logger.
Lugger. One cuts the trees down and the other carries the trees.
Now, I do kind of appreciate that it has remained cold in our area. It has remained below freezing, save for a day or two. For more than a month now, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's been really very cold for like a month straight.
Yeah, it's been quite cold in the area. So the snow has stayed.
We had one day with a little rain where it was like
Yeah.
sleet rain.
Oh, that was ugly.
Yeah, it wasn't
That was
great.
terrible.
But then it snowed again,
Yeah.
like immediately.
We did get about 4 inches from that, so I did complain. You didn't hear me grumble.
Not about that.
Fair? Harsh but fair. Harsh but
Harsh, cruel, but fair.
I'm very close to 50. Completing this... Hey, there's your luggers.
The loggers must be nearby.
Completing the loggers will probably push me above 50. So the question is, do we want to try to get into that tonight?
It's up to you.
Because that's the raid, isn't it?
It's like the big one.
Yeah, that takes a while. I think we should hold off on that until tomorrow.
Well,
And come back tomorrow and pick that up.
maybe, but we have Valentine's tomorrow.
Ooh.
But I need to grab Samurai
You do.
after you hit 50. Is that's a lugger up there. I need loggers, though. Maybe that guy with the axe up there is a logger.
Yeah, I'm going to run ahead a little bit, do a little scouting. I'm assuming you got that.
Yeah, I can handle.
He is a logger. So I'm going to tag him. And we've joined a fate somehow.
Yeah, Valentine's Day is a weird Zoomer holiday.
Yeah, you hear the Zoomers talking about that a lot.
They invented it, and we're just trying to be hip and cool.
Yeah.
Is it working? Are we cool? Oh no.
I was going to get a side shave for that.
You just want one.
I do. I
Real
actually
bad.
really badly need a haircut.
Yeah. We've been like kind of waiting for Omicron to settle down to get haircuts. Maybe that'll happen someday.
I'm thinking about going with... I'm really thinking about getting it dyed. Doing the sort of lavender
You should.
kind of look. What do you guys think?
I think you should get it dyed bright green.
Bright green? I'm not going to do that.
Like green screen color.
I mean, for the show, if I did dye my hair bright green, I could have it any color I want on the show.
Whatever.
For about a week.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before it fades.
Yeah.
How many more loggers do you need? You got one?
I need 3 altogether, and I have 1.
Yeah, replace your hair with neon lights. Be very like,
I could get my hair and just put it get one of those like green screen acting suit things.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Is that a logger? No, that's a named guy.
That's the fate.
Did you want to do it?
Hey, we're here. We're both pretty low on health.
Well, that's because I jumped the whale.
Yeah, I know you did. You jumped.
What?
No.
What? What? You don't like it?
You're
Ow.
canceled.
I'm eating some food. Yes, but there's a Valentine's Day event that starts tomorrow in the game. So we'll be doing that at least part of the time. I don't think it's like particularly large or complicated. Kind of like Juggalo Mansion wasn't particularly large.
It took a few hours. There'll probably be a stream, like a single stream of doing that. Maybe we hold off on the raid until next week. It might give us some time to get some like gear for you.
Oh, you get a set of gear at level 50. Of level
true.
50 gear.
Maybe I can also take an alternate level 50 class.
Yeah.
Level 1 with you.
Like a Red Mage or something.
Yeah. Well, that leveled me up.
That
And it'll give me time to actually learn my bars. I think that's a good idea. I will learn the hell my class does.
I'll believe it when I see it.
No, you won't.
I won't believe it when I see it.
Exactly. Is there a logger up there? Just more? There's one logger. I'm sure that there's like an entire freaking camp of these things.
Like a forest of loggers.
But we're not going to find them.
No, never.
Why would we do that? So I think the plan will be...
After we get your last logger, we will... I'm going to go get Samurai class. Yeah?
Yes. Boom. Right. And I still need one more of those.
Yeah. We'll go look for one.
Yeah. While we're doing that, since I've been talking about snow, I'm going to take a look at the forecast for the next few days, and I'm going to cross my fingers and hope there's like
A whole lot
a
of
blizzard coming.
like tonight.
I'm sure there's not one tonight. But what we're getting is it's what's known as lake effect snow. People who don't live in Michigan and parts of Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania, with the Great Lakes, sometimes you get little pop-up clusters of snow.
An extended forecast is a 5-cast. So are
Thank
you done with that?
I am done with that, yeah.
I'm going to return to Ul'dah to go get Samurai class then.
Oh, you did a return?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to head with you. Well, there's some snow forecast for Wednesday. And for Thursday. Right now. Not a whole lot, though. Just, well, on Thursday it says accumulations of less than an inch. And on Wednesday, it doesn't even give an amount. So, like, we're going to get...
Weather is stopping on Wednesday.
It's just like...
There's no more weather. We ran out.
I want the 80-foot snowfall. I want it to
80
80
foot?
feet. I want the whole,
Why wouldn't
the
you want-
whole of Michigan.
How
to be
about
buried.
90 foot? There's no problem.
Everything's better at 90 feet.
That's our joke.
All cables should be 90 feet long.
If the cable fits properly, it's 90 feet.
Yep, that's what it should be. Well then, you're getting samurai. You're gonna have to help me figure out what class I should be.
Well, if you go over to Sapphire Avenue Exchange,
Okay.
you can take the red down here.
Right. So how does a red mage work? What's the functionality there? Ooh. Hello, blue.
You have a rapier.
Oh, it's a samurai one.
I mean,
Okay.
you can pick the samurai one up too, just to have it.
I don't like cluttering my quest log.
But you grab every blue quest you see.
Yeah, but that one is one that's like, oh, go become the samurai, you know? It's a little bit different. It might sit there for a while. Sapphire Avenue Exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay.
Alright, so my bars just got filled with a million things. So I'm gonna put you on that while I check
Oh, I went the wrong way. It's down there.
on
Okay.
the south end.
Yeah, so you need to... Both of us would need to relearn... I still need to learn my class. Like, I have to figure out all the rotations and everything. Move all my buttons around. That's been my problem. No buttons. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna save you. Quest accepted. Speak with a well-dressed lass on a spineless basin. Oh, okay. Just go right out here. We're gonna split up. Run out of the gate of Thal. Hop on Adora. Wink at the camera.
Did you wink?
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Wink at the
No,
camera.
wink at me.
Wink at the camera.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was my brain camera.
Yep. Your brain camera. Skip the cutscene to avoid copyright infringement to bullshit on YouTube, which is a copyright infringement. But YouTube has no idea how to apply fair use. I'm just gonna sit here. There's a well-dressed lass and a red-garbed traveler. That lass was well-dressed. Now we're gonna mount Adora. Wink at the camera. Ride Adora back into the city. Wink once more. So we've got the distraught and the well-dressed lass. I think the distraught lass should probably learn something from the well-dressed lass. Calm down and just dress nice. And maybe you won't be distraught, I guess. I mean, they both look pretty well-dressed. I'm looking at them like... So your defining characteristic, this character is named for just being upset, very upset? And then there's this hot man.
The Red
Wow.
Mage?
I want to be... Where'd it go?
You want to be what?
I want to be that hot. I want to be anywhere remotely close to that hot. Okay, so this is like... Alright, I gotta head up there, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Use a ticket.
Gross.
Whew! Sorry, that was close. Almost used a limited resource in a game, in an RPG. I'm gonna jump on top of Adora. Wink at the camera. The joke is going to keep me happy for a long time, folks. So if you're thinking, is she going to get bored of that joke? No. No, I'm not. Honestly, if you're tired of that joke, probably best to just bow out now, because I'm going to keep making it. I'm not going to give it up. Makes me smile. I'm a cat girl and I'm riding in a mount named Adora. Figure it out. Oh, and he's a cat man too. He's got a got a tail. Hello, cat man. Yes, I would like to become a Red Mage. Why, thank you. He handed me a packet of something, I think. And I took the red. I unlocked. Okay. Yeah, combos, right. Okay. And let's put on the rapier, and I guess that's the best thing I got for the Red Mage. Is that rapier. I have no idea what I'm doing. I got all sorts of bars here.
So many bars.
Oh man, there's so much. Actually, I don't have any bars right here. I don't have any action buttons at the moment. Okay, they reappeared. I guess that was just during that. And I don't know where my mount went, so I gotta get that out.
I am just doing the little samurai lead-up quest.
Psych Mushroom was jumping in front of me, so I waved at him.
Good job.
Yeah.
So the Red Mage is sort of like a mix between
Just wanted to get out of there. He was weird.
the Red Mage is sort of a mage fighter hybrid class, if I remember correctly.
Maybe I'll figure that out then. I'm not gonna figure that out tonight. I don't think folks really would want me to sit here and study a class bar and try to figure out what I would just stop talking. Okay, maybe they do want that. Fuck.
While you were doing that, I was studying the blade. Ow. What? I learned how to use a katana.
So mad at you for that.
Oh, what?
You know what? It's terrible. It's just terrible. Okay, I'm up here. Talking to Rapier guy. Are you gonna teach me how to be that sexy yet?
That's the goal.
So it seems like this guy's whole thing is just walk around and be helpful.
Oh, yeah. That is his whole thing.
Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. 52 thing to go forward here. Skip the cutscene. Alright. Let's see here. And I am just barely able to figure this out.
What's important is that they're getting to see you doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
All I'm doing is having some big Coliseum fight. It's kind of boring.
What is a...
Oh, what?
So I'm supposed to cast these two things evenly, and I'm just like, okay, which ones are which?
Well, what you have to do is spend 50 minutes reading each one.
Apparently.
Here, I'll let them see what I'm up to.
Yeah, definitely, because I am, like, very...
I mean, I pieced the samurai together pretty quick, but, you know.
Well...
I did spend years studying them.
I don't even have... I don't even know what to do with that. It just filled my bars with a bunch of stuff, too, so I'm like, I don't know.
So the way the samurai effectively works here is that you have these these three separate little symbols that you fill up on the right here by performing specific combos. And then once you perform all of those combos, you are able to perform like a high-end attack. So it's just about building up combos like that.
Alright, I'm starting to get a hang of it. I just need to figure out what were white and what were black spells. Because you got to keep those in balance.
Oh yeah, the Red Mage combines black and white magic together. That's right.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
Alright, so I have done my little thingy. Since I'm done, we'll put... You're fighting like the little weird blob guys.
Yeah, I really am.
Go over to you.
We're fighting these weird blob things.
I'm just going and talking to an old guy in a bar.
I think... Oh, there's the dude. Charge that a little bit. And charge this. Oh, I got petrified.
But are you a sexy red mage?
I mean, I'm definitely that.
Well, that's all you need. It doesn't matter if you win or not.
Being able to heal myself is pretty good. I like that.
But do you look this cool?
No, I don't. There is no way I look that cool.
Juggalo samurai.
At least I think I'm healing myself. I'm not sure.
Cemetery kitty is what you are right now. They really threw you up against a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll learn how to do this. Sure. And I have no idea what any of my spells do, because I'm just like, they just placed them on my bars. I'm like, okay, yeah, absolutely. And I don't think I have, like, everything where it should be. I have no idea what's going on. I think I'm probably missing a fair number of spells, because it just went, there you go, all over the bars. And normally, what I would be doing is spending, you know, a while
Sorting said bars.
sorting this out, figuring out what the hell I'm supposed to do. But no, I'm on stream while I'm doing this, so you all will learn. You will learn how much I don't understand this. So enjoy, everyone. Okay. That guy's down. Oh, wow. There is this. This is a big thing. Apparently he sacrificed himself so that this big demon dog thing could come out and, you know, do a bunch of stuff like a jerk. That, maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm just getting my bars.
Ooh. Okay. I see. I run away from those things. Jeez.
Whoa, you're fighting a big puppy dog.
Yeah, like I'm doing a bunch of stuff.
I just had to fight some shirtless guys in a room.
I had to do more. I had to do more than that.
I mean, what? That's just Cerberus guarding the gates to, like, Hades? I mean, that's basically like a shirtless guy in a room. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I do hear people say that Red Mage is pretty fun.
This seems pretty fun, but there's definitely some challenge to it.
Mm-hmm.
In this balance here. Okay, it hadn't touched me. That's one thing that kind of gets me about these games. The Final Fantasy setting here is that there's definitely, yeah, like, positioning matters, but I can't really tell where it means for me to be all the time. You know, oh, I'm slowed. Why am I slowed? I'm all mini.
Aw, you little kitty.
Ow.
What's up with that baby?
Okay, well, I
did
got it.
You did it.
No idea what was going on there.
What's important is you completed it and you learned everything you need to know.
Yes. Clearly. I exceeded his expectations, and someone died. There's like a... So are you done with your, like,
Yeah.
intro quest? Mine just keeps on going. He's like, I had to go rescue...
I had an old guy give me a sword. I killed some shirtless people in a room. And then I met the old guy at a bar, and he gave me a bunch of clothes.
Okay.
So hit I.
Yeah.
And somewhere in your inventory, there should be a box. That box.
That box.
Use that.
It's probably going to be a lot better gear than I have.
Probably. And then hit recommended.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to replace your black magic. So click gear set list and hit
I need
plus.
to make a... Yep. There we go.
There you go.
Red Mage.
Yeah, it's like
it's
double.
It's a lot better than what I was wearing.
better.
Because we hadn't done like anything to
Any gearing.
gear, no.
Yeah. Now that we're both really cool.
Now that we're both really cool and know what we're doing. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing.
The question is, it's 11:40.
I think now is a good time to end because we have new classes. And I think we're gonna need to spend some time. I will.
I'm a Jekyll samurai.
I think I don't know about you, but I know I was barely getting hold of my rotation because I never messed around with my bars.
Oh, I've already mastered
And-
samurai.
Oh, cool. Cool.
You use this, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then this, and then that.
Yeah?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not messing with me?
No.
Not at all? Not even
Not at all. No, seriously, I want me to show you.
Nope. I'm good. I don't need to be.
And these are my
Humiliated more.
these are my AOE abilities over here.
I envy your small bar amounts. So
And
I
then these
need
are
to
all
take
those
some time
random
to
things.
figure this out. If I can get like a few minutes to do that.
So you'll be learning how to play Red Mage while we do Valentine's Day events.
Yeah, normally I spend most of my working day I spend
Working.
working and like editing content and getting things up on the website and out onto all of our various channels.
Administrating things.
Yeah, like running a business and things like that. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna have to just go, no, excuse me, people. I spend my day playing video games, which is kind of what I'm trying to get paid to do. So I guess that's okay.
Yeah,
It's kind of
it's work.
It's work. It's not the work that I usually do, but I think that's what I'll have to do tomorrow.
We got new classes.
Yeah,
There he goes.
there it goes. There was a little hang up.
Yeah, he has a little.
It was a little slow there.
Maybe your computer is like, why are
I'm
you?
gonna run that again. Just there we go.
No, it seems
See,
fine.
now it's a clean one. The computer was just like,
Sprig.
why?
Sprig was sitting for a while and got a little sore, so he was
Yeah.
a little jerky.
Yeah, exactly. He's
Anyway.
been on his phone too much. I keep telling him he needs to get outside, get a little exercise.
Since we are wrapping up, then, yes, join us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing more Final Fantasy and doing the Valentine's Day.
Is that what Valentine's? Is that what?
It has an O in it. It's like Valentine's, I think.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation, but it's the Valentine's Day event where we might get a little emote thing to make a heart together.
Aww.
Do you wanna do a weird heart? Like that? Let's do that.
Let's do. I mean, isn't this a whole lot just to do this?
But fine.
like,
Do a
isn't
little
that
heart emote?
not better?
Yeah. Oh wait, here, Valentine.
Aw,
There we go.
there. That it looks better over here. Over there, it doesn't look as good.
Yeah,
On that side.
Our heart
But we can't.
needs
It needs work.
some
It needs a lot of
cardio.
work.
So, tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing Valentine's Day event. If we get through it fairly quick, we might do the raid. If it takes a while, well, then we'll just do that.
Yeah. And I am going to see if I can find a little bit of celebratory Valentine's Day, some drinks
For you.
for me.
I
Doesn't drink.
I have a bottle of sparkling grape juice still from Christmas.
You do, and I think we probably have some sort of sparkling something around here.
I'm sure. They have all sorts of sparkling things. Anyway, tomorrow as well, I will be painting at 3 p.m. Probably doing the Mage shop, Wizard's shop,
Yeah.
with my father, 3 p.m. Eastern. So make sure to check us out then and see how it comes together. It should be a lot of fun to paint.
Yeah, I think so.
And yeah, otherwise, we'll be continuing with our regularly scheduled program, 9 p.m. on Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday for Destiny 2, and our main show on Sunday.
And I'm thinking about this. I haven't made up my mind, but I might do bonus Destiny stream Saturday. Because there's a lot of content that we're trying to push through, and I might do a bonus stream as we push through some of this content in preparation for the release of the Witch Queen.
I've also been eyeing
Maybe.
Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus.
Maybe
But
you want to play that.
maybe. We'll see if we can get it to work on our system.
Oh yeah, I can set that. If we can get the Switch in a good spot.
On a monitor.
Yeah, I can get that set up.
We'll think about that one.
Yeah.
But I've been wanting to play it, and I don't have time otherwise, so.
Yeah, we really do use this stream as an excuse to play video games because, as I mentioned, I don't really do it outside of the stream. And that's why my bars are all messed up. So I'm going to try to fix that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
We appreciate it. And we will see you all back here tomorrow. Yeah. Until then, stay safe. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.